In the summer of 2010, the streets of Delhi, India became the backdrop for a chilling series of events. What began as young love defying societal norms ended in one of the most horrifying honor killings in modern Indian history. They thought love would set them free. Instead, it became their death sentence. A family's name, a community's so-called honor, and an unrelenting thirst for control led to one of the most horrifying cases of revenge and betrayal Delhi had ever seen. This is the story of the triple honor killings that shook India to its core. Hello and welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. This is the Prime Crime, where we discover and dissect solved and unsolved criminal cases around the world. Today's case is about a brutal act of so-called justice that left 3 young lives brutally cut short. But before we start, we would like to send our condolences to the people affected by the heinous acts committed by these individuals. Monica and Shabha grew up in traditional families in Delhi, India, deeply rooted in their community's values and customs. As sisters to Ankit Chowdhury and Mandeep Nagar, they lived in a household where honor and tradition were placed above all else. Despite this, they dared to pursue their own happiness, a choice that would ultimately cost them their lives.
This is being called the curse of honor, young men and women being killed for daring to fall in love in their own caste or even subcaste.
Now in India's capital, one family has lost 3 people, all in the name of honor. The prime suspects, their family members.
Monica, a spirited young woman, had fallen in love with Kuldeep Singh, a Rajput man. Their love defied the strict caste boundaries of their Gujar community, a boundary their families were unwilling to cross. In defiance of tradition, the couple married and began their lives together. Meanwhile, Shabha, Mandeep Nagar's sister, eloped with her boyfriend, believing love would conquer the rigid expectations of her family. But their decisions were not without consequence. On the night of June 20th, 2010, Ankit Chowdhury, unable to accept his sister Monica's marriage, sought vengeance. He, along with his accomplices, stormed into the couple's home in Ashok Vihar. They forced their way into the bedroom where Monica and Kuldeep were sleeping. With no room for mercy, they brutally shot both of them to death.
These are murders most foul. Kuldeep and Monica killed allegedly because they married outside their caste.
The scene was cold and calculated. Ankit later admitted there was no hesitation in carrying out the murders because, in his mind, they had tarnished the family name. Meanwhile, Mandeep Nagar confronted his sister Shabha, who had eloped with her boyfriend. After coercing her into returning home under false pretenses, Mandeep shot Shabha in the head in a similarly brutal manner. In both cases, the perpetrators showed no remorse.
Monica's friend Shobha found shot through the head in a black Sancho car because she dared to defy her family and reportedly eloped with her lover.
What made these crimes even more chilling was the cold, calculated nature of the killings. These were not impulsive acts. They were premeditated, executed in cold blood by brothers who believed they were restoring their family's honor by killing their own sisters. What followed the murders was perhaps even more disturbing. Both Ankit and Mandeep displayed a chilling lack of remorse. Police reports and courtroom testimonies revealed their self-righteous attitudes. They justified their actions, claiming they had done what was necessary to cleanse the family's honor. Ankit reportedly told investigators, "This was not murder, this was justice." Mandeep echoed similar sentiments, showing no concern for the lives they had taken or the devastation left behind. Justice, however, would be a long time coming. The legal battle stretched over 13 years with twists and delays. In September 2023, a Delhi court finally convicted Ankit Chowdhury, Mandeep Nagar, and 2 other accomplices of the murders. By December of that year, the court sentenced the 3 men to rigorous life imprisonment, calling their actions a betrayal of family and humanity. While the verdict provided some closure, the emotional scars for the victims' families remain. This case serves as a harrowing reminder of how the weight of societal expectations and rigid traditions can lead to unthinkable acts of violence. Monica, Kuldeep, and Shabha were 3 young individuals who dared to follow their hearts. Their stories have become a symbol of the fight against honor-based violence and a call for change in a society where love should never be a crime. What do you think about this case? Are crimes like this truly about honor? Or are they just an excuse for control and violence? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime stories from around the world. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay safe out there.